Alright, based. Track practice. You're coming today, right? You better. Hey, you're free, right? Let's hang out. It's good for your skin. So yeah, last time we left off, we've already reached the limit for the, for like the first hurdle that we can get to. Oh, I can hang out with, what the fuck is her name again? Fushimi? Do I have a Justice? I don't. Or, no, I do. I have Angel. I heard you were invited to student council. Kirijo-senpai said so. Sigh, I'm so jealous of you. I wish I could get invited. You think I should talk to her or something?
Hey there.
Ah, Kasuri-kun. There's no meeting today. My day just doesn't feel right without one. Don't you agree? I don't think there's anyone else to talk to. Well, I'm gonna go hang out with the, my new confidant. Especially since I'm pretty sure this character, I don't have to have stats to romance. Unlike, Fuka Mitsuru and Yukari. Oh, Kasuri-kun. What do you want? I just wanted to talk. I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I don't think she's willing to talk to me anymore. I should try another time. Alright, never mind. Operation Riz the Freshman did not work. I have a magic and... What the fuck is this? Chariot? Yeah, Chariot. He's rank 2. Yeah, let's hang out with him. I already hung out with the other guy. Hey, sup, dude? I'm gonna head out soon. How about you? Yeah, I got Jack Frost. Let's hang out. Huh? You coming with? Then how about we go out for ramen again? I want to hear more about you, too.
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
Oh wait, I need to see if there's actually audio coming through my stream. I do this a lot of the time where I forget to check the audio in stream, and it ends up being completely mute. Alright, good. My audio's there. That's all I wanted to know. Oh, it's the Triple Brown Cow song. If you listen very closely to the song, it literally sounds like it's just saying, like, meow, triple brown cow. Brown, chicka brown, triple brown cow. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you, like, just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
That's a secret.
Secret? Yeah, sure. The only secret is that nothing is going on between you two. I'm not interested in girls her age anyway.
I don't think you can say that, Ken.
I'm more into older women. How about you?
I like them all. Gotta have options, man.
Really? So, you don't discriminate, huh? Interesting, interesting. That's an impressive lifestyle, man. To tell you the truth, this stays between us. I have my eye on someone. This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out. But get this. She's a teacher at our school. Not like that's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone. okay? It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, no?
He told me his secret plan. I feel like our relationship is growing stronger. Is it really that weird, though?
Oh, crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya!
I mean, yeah, like, shit like that might be weird here in the US, but I could have swore, like, age of consent or something was, like, 13 in Japan.
Welcome back.
By the way, the internet line, which was ripped apart by the shadows earlier this month, will be fixed tomorrow. If you have a computer in your room, you should be able to connect. So it takes care of everything that was damaged. Except, of course, Akihiko's ribcage. I thought it was his shoulder. Speaking of the internet, you play any online games, dude? Definitely. Nice, I just got the thing then. Here, you gotta check out this one. It's called Innocent Sin Online. I used to totally be addicted to it, but I got kinda burned out. Maybe you'll get a kick out of it. Tons of people are playing the same game together, and it's online, right? I imagine it makes it even harder to know who you're playing with. I guess not knowing your enemies makes it easier in some respects. As for me, I prefer to look my opponent straight in the face before we compete.
Hello.
How are your explorations of Tartarus proceeding? Really good.
Fantastic.
Excellent, then continue the good work. Good talk. Is something the matter? Just wanted to chat. Online games. Well, some casual recreation is fine, but try not to get carried away. If it should devolve into an unhealthy obsession, need I say the rest?
Oh yeah!
I hear lots of gamers love Innocent Sin Online. Well, since tomorrow's a holiday, you should play it, dude.
Oh yeah!
I'm so glad we can start using the internet again. I've been meaning to check out the new summer clothes that are coming out. I guess I could look at a magazine, but it's quicker to just check online. Plus, it's free. Yo. Relatable, though. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go to work. Because I'm pretty sure I'm broke. Unless the arcade has something good in it. Oh, it's got House of the Deceased. Today is Shota Day. There's no school. Come to think of it, I should be able to connect to the internet now. I could try playing the game that Junpei gave me. Healthy brain food. Yeah, let's play some games. Autumn, the year 1990X. I have one new message. From Phil. Reality is just a series of events and players acting out what they believe to be true. When we accept that fact, our world becomes as real as any other. Reality is but a reflection of our own thoughts and expectations. But, what if we were merely reflections in someone else's mirror? Are you prepared to look through that mirror to discover the truth? I'm in the Shinigata dungeon. I don't see any players. A girl in red approaches me. Sup, XD? Age, sex, location? Oh wait, are you a noob? You are, huh? Is that what that means? Age, sex, location? I know like very little. Like I'm old, so I know very little like lingo. Oh wow, you haven't even finished making your char yet. Guess the new default skin thing was for real. I got this cool outfit in the patch too. Not like it brought in many people. This is kind of a dead MMO these days. Welcome to the game. Cool to see you around. It's not popular anymore. Sorry, I got kind of OC'd there. We were supposed to be our alternative selves, right? Yeah. So, what are you gonna call your char? All I see is no data. Hey, I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? Yeah, that's perfect. IMO. I'll change mine to Maya, okay? Have a little deja vu? Huh, that's clever. I think that's a Persona reference, like a reference to Persona 2. Oh really? I'm impressed. I didn't think many people played that. Well, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me, okay? No way. I'm usually idling here on my days off. So if you're bored, maybe we can level together. It sucks to be lonely. I became acquainted with a player who goes by the name Maya. They don't do this in the original game, but I'm pretty sure in the remake, they actually do confirm like who the player on the other end is. I mean, like, it's very obvious that like it's your teacher, because like in the original game, the silhouette that they have is literally just a blacked out version of like the same silhouette they used for the teacher. But I'm pretty sure in this game, they actually like, there's like a rank 10 thing where you get to meet your teacher IRL, and you guys get to discuss like the online thing. Sorry, got to go. Remember, let's think positive. Tresto. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. Yo, what's up? Oh yeah, you can use that computer over there whenever you want, by the way. You can put whatever software you want onto it too. Oh, but don't play online games on it. It'd suck if someone else accidentally used your account. There isn't really a lot of uses for the computer, if I remember. Digital cram school. Man, no one's back yet, and we have school tomorrow. I guess that means Tartarus is a no-go. Yep, that's right.
Nice.
Alrighty then, time to hit the hay. The way you run around is so goofy. I can't wait for the Persona 4 remaster. I wasn't really too crazy about the remastered art style at first, just because like all the characters look so freaking tall. Because that was one of my big issues with like Persona 5, was the transition from like the old art style to like the new one just looked kind of odd. But you know, this is a lot more realistic in my opinion. It does look a lot better. Oh, did you need something from the police station too? I just finished saying hi to Kurosawa-san. Took a look at some weapons while I was there. I know you're in charge of our equipment, but it doesn't hurt to check out what's in stock every now and then, you know? Well, I'm looking forward to seeing a new equipment, or a haul of equipment. Well, if he's out, I want to see if anyone else is out. I want to see if Yukari is just like walking around somewhere, or Misuru. Oh, I thought that was a fucking one of the Twilight fragments, but it was just a car light. I still need to get that trophy for finding all the fragments. At least I think I do. Yeah, defeat the Hierophant and the Lover, maxed out all social links, rescued a missing person, used a total of 50 fragments, fused Messiah, triggered a skill change, harvested a crop, spent an evening in your dorm with a teammate, nursed a cat back to full health. So like all of these trophies here are trophies that were just glitched, and for some reason didn't fucking pop when I played the original game. Because I should have had about like 50% of those, except for the DLC stuff. Actually, probably even more than 50%. I should have had way more of those. I've definitely, like, my experience switching over to Xbox has been very positive. Wait, I thought it said I could work here, or is that from yesterday? Oh, I think I gotta, yeah, spend time here, and then it'll give me the option to work. Yeah, like, my time with Xbox has been pretty positive. I'm actually glad that I chose one over the PS5. Just because PS5s were so hard to get, and I just got fucking sick of trying to find one. My only issue that I have with Xbox is that sometimes trophies just absolutely do not pop. And it is so annoying.
Hey, listen!
I spent my entire day off at the Net Cafe. You can play computer games there, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones.
Seriously?
I knew that they sell computer software there, but I didn't realize you could use them in the private booths too. It's always so packed there though, so I never feel like going. Yeah, it was super crowded yesterday too. It was a miracle I managed to get my own booth. Next time I'll just buy the game. It's probably more relaxing to play it at home anyways. Yeah, the computer stuff is completely new.
Alright.
I'm Ito Gata, and I'll be teaching, let's call it engrafted learning. I think that's what that is. My goal is to ease some of the stress you suffer as students, of which I assume there is plenty. Think of it as psychotherapy through magic. Yes, that's right. Quiet down. No talking. Silence, I say. Were you surprised to hear me bring up magic? Well, this study was recently published, so it's not well known just yet. But those who believe will be saved. In other words, the placebo effect is hard at work. That means believe your studies are paying off, and eventually they will. Alright then, let's get on with our first lecture, the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That seems to be a reasonable enough starting point. Some of you may think magic lets you do absolutely anything, pulling pranks, raining vengeance on your enemies. Well, if those are the first wishes that come through your mind, when it comes to magic, then I'll tell you now, you'll never master the craft. This is true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those with wicked hearts will be either powerless or driven to ruin. There's one more vital facet to learning magic, and that is the master. Practitioners should always aspire to become as knowledgeable as their predecessors, especially if they intend to study high-level magic. But without a master's careful instructions, learning the craft becomes wholly impossible. Once you've began your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you ever lose the ability to distinguish between the two, then you'll be headed straight for disaster. That's what makes the guidance of a master absolutely vital. With all that out of the way, I'll move on to meditation, one of the standards in magical training. Now, I've got some handouts here for you. I'm feeling sleepy. We'll stay awake.
Well then.
Well, looks like that's our time. If you think you might be interested in practice, try meditating on the course of your day while laying in your bed. In vivid detail, recall each event taking place in reverse, sort of like traveling back through time in your mind. If you ever reach the point where you can do it flawlessly, you just may have what it takes to become a good magician. Alright, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake for an additional 60 seconds. And for that, I became more intelligent. Class is ended for today. I got a message from Kanji. Let's go see if I can hang out with Fushimi. Kasuri-san, about what happened the other day. I, sort of overreacted, and I, just wanted to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, although I know I should really do something about it. God damn it. Fucking Facebook. Stop! God damn it, people. I get really nervous when I talk to people, although I should really do something about it. It's especially bad when I talk to boys. All I can think about is running away in the situation. I'm a guy. I know, that's why I'm so nervous now. So sorry. I know I can't perform my duties on the student council if I'm like this. I have to try harder to overcome this phobia.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
I'll try to do my best. Oh, maybe tomorrow. I haven't seen, the other girl. The captain. Guess I'll hang out with Kaz today. So, class finally let out, huh? You leaving for practice now? Yeah, let's go, big boy. That's what I like to hear. Can't have you showing me up all the time. Time to put on my game face.
Alright, one more time. I'll show you what I'm made of. Huh? Damn it! Seriously?
Miyamoto!
Cause.
Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year. The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it.
Anemia? I don't think that's why the dude fainted, but...
you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry. What are you looking at? I'm fine. It's just, my anemia's acting up.
Sorry, that sounds awful. Are you gonna be okay?
Of course. It's just, you know, a touch of anemia. God damn it. I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Look, truth is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice. I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop.
Will it heal? Take a break from practice. I guess take a break from practice?
No can do. And there's no way you're gonna make me. Next year, there's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison. And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training. A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. They find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other. If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
Goddamn.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey there.
I'm sure you're tired of hearing this, but make sure you are fully prepared before going to Tartarus. You never know what'll happen there. There are some aspects of battle that we simply can't manage with an unprepared
That's
leader.
true.
I'm sure you don't want to put everyone else in danger, so keep that in mind. Just wanted to chat. The higher we advance up Tartarus, the stronger our enemies will become. Do you feel your current equipment is adequate? Yeah, I think so.
I see.
It's good to hear. Just don't get careless. You should consider paying Officer Kurosawa a visit when you have the time.
By the way,
I can't believe it's already the last day of April. It was probably one of the hardest months of my life, honestly. I hope I can relax a little next month.
By the way,
By the way, when we were fighting a Tartarus, I was thinking, even shadows have stuff they're not good at, like, they have weaknesses too. Like how I'm not good at studying, you know? For a sec, I thought they were kind of relatable. Let's see what's on TV. Cherry blossom blooming near Aomori Castle. We here at Action News recommend getting some fresh air and exercise during Golden Week.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love. The sun on one. Any types of
Don't get any new messages. Oh, I could either check out the... Oh, didn't Officer Kurosawa get some, like, new stuff in? I should probably check that out, actually. Because if he did get more, like, better equipment in, I might head to Tartarus then to grind some money. That, and I need money to raise my stats, too.
What are you looking for?
Okay, no, he didn't get anything
What are you
new.
looking for? What'll it be?
Seems like it's all just the same shit.
All done here?
Nope, I meant to
You
leave.
finished? Be seeing you.
Oh, I guess, what's at the arcade? High School of the Youth, used for raising charm. Punchboxer. I have the Digital Cram School. That'll probably just, like, increase my academics. You know, charm is actually easy to get. It's probably better for me to just, like, go to the lounge and just, like, use the computer. Digital Cram School. It seems to be a set of practice questions from a famous school in the mountains. Whether you are brilliant or average, your journey here begins by answering questions all the same. I should try some questions in the areas I'm studying right now. I finished answering a challenging, yet satisfying set of questions. I feel like I've gotten better at thinking outside the box.
Morning.
Morning, it's been pretty warm lately, hasn't it? Well, it is already May. Isn't it crazy how fast time flies? Definitely.
Yeah.
Seriously, a lot's happened. And I'm sure there's a lot more to come. Apathy syndrome might not go away anytime soon either. Since we're the only ones who can fight shadows, maybe we should be working harder. Besides, I need to get stronger too. I can't have someone else protecting me all the time.
Hey, did you hear? Sonata-san's getting checked up at the hospital today. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Class roster? What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out. You're coming too, right?
Do I have to? Can I just pass? I'll pass.
Come on now. Must be important if he called us all the way out to the hospital, don't you think?
You ask me, you know.
If it's important, we should all go together, right?
God damn it, Yukari.
Is Sonata-san
Huh?
in this room by any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
We came to see you. but you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit. You're... Never mind.
Who was that?
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course I did.
Thanks.
Ah, he handed him nothing.
Alright, let's get going.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. I know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
No, but like fighting games.
Whatever.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh, regarding Akihiko's recovery, he seems he'll still need some more time. Well, there's no need to rush things, you've all been working hard. Use the long weekend to rest. That said, there's been an uptick in the number of incidents lately, so don't be careless. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I have. Perhaps it is unnecessary concern on my part. Alright, I thought today was the day that Akihiko came back.
Hey,
Sonata-san's gotta be like a superhuman or something. Didn't a shadow injure him? But he's acting totally normal, like it was no big deal. Normally, people would be all like, I gotta heal up fast so I can jump back into the fight. He really is a boxing champ. Worlds apart from us ordinary folks, huh?
Yes? What is it?
Akihiko is still having some tests done. He should be back tomorrow, though. Who was that guy in Sonata-san's hospital room? Do you think it was a friend of his? They didn't seem like friends.
You really think so?
I wonder what the deal is then. Sonata-senpai said that the guy goes to our school, but I've never seen him there, so it's kind of weird. Let's see what's on TV. Man on the Street interviews tell us, how are you spending your golden week this year? And that's the latest word from the man on the streets. Now back to the studio for more news. Alright, let's go grind those stats again. And continue to be broke. Ah, House of the Deceased again? Fuck yeah. My courage is gonna be like legendary. I can hear people talking. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Do you have any plans? Not really. But I'm not gonna miss tomorrow's show.
Oh, totally.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, right? When I hear that jingle, I can't resist buying something. I never miss it when it's on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke. I'm about to bust. A shopping program that airs on Sunday afternoons. Since tomorrow's Sunday, maybe I'll turn on the TV to watch it. The first bell has rung. Class is ended for today. I should probably grind then tonight. Go to the dungeon and grind a little bit so I can see what kind of bundles I can get from that. I heard Sonata Senpai was hospitalized. I hope he's okay. I wonder if he got hurt during the boxing practice. I bet he got into a fight, some real fisticuffs. I wish I could have seen it. I love watching his martial arts. Or love watching martial arts, not him in particular.
Oh.
Hello. Hello. I was able to say hello to you. Although the more I think about it, the more nervous I get. I hope I can get better at this somehow. Let's hang out. Huh? This is so sudden. I need to think about it. Excuse me. I don't think she's willing to talk to me anymore. I should try another time. God damn. I don't have a strength persona. I mean, I can hang out with her, it's just not gonna do anything. I think she's the only one I can actually hang out with. Oh, well, I guess there's the old people. But the only issue with that one is you can do that one literally at any time. Because I think the only day they're not available is on Mondays. And you can even, like, hang out with them off of school days. I feel like my priority should definitely be doing, like, the confidants at school first. My parents are bugging me to choose a college. Who decides that stuff in the second year? I just started. They say the best way to make God laugh is to make a plan. I bet my parents have made him die laughing. What do you want? What, you've never seen a cell phone? Of course I have. I thought so. Anyway, I'm busy. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking balls. There's a science teacher who brews his coffee in test tubes. I wonder how it tastes. It seems kinda nasty. Do you see that girl over there? I think she's following me around. How should I deal with this? The first thing I do when I get to school is I look for him. Just seeing him makes me smile. What should I do? How should I express my feelings to him? I'm pretty sure the girl ends up, like, hating him because he's actually, like, just a big dickhead. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're gonna go to the arcade today. He's totally awesome at video games. I did not ask. Let's go see if there's any new chat bubbles. Asking around is a basic technique for gathering information, no matter how creepy the story is. So, how about it? Got any info on the mysterious incident? Nope. I see. How disappointing. You've got a mysterious aura about you, so I thought you might know something. There are lots of weird people out there now. I heard it's called apathy syndrome victims. They keep walking in front of the trains and stopping them from moving. I'd hate to see one of them jump in front of a moving train. Apathy syndrome. Oh yeah, that bug that's going around these days. My buddy's dad has that thing. I don't know what to tell the poor son of a bitch. When you have that apathy thing, it's like you're too lazy to do anything, right? So what's the matter with them that they can't see a doc? I mean, I ain't never been to med school, but it's gotta be worth a try. Said like a man that doesn't have an education. I was gonna say, there's nothing ever at this location. So I'm pretty sure this here where there's a card is just for the bookstore. Yeah, but again, I can do the bookstore literally like any time. Yeah, even though I don't have the strength, we'll just hang out with her instead. Oh, hey, Kasuri-kun. There's no practice today, so it's perfect time to relax. If you're leaving, want to hang out? Cool. Where should we go then? Should we go somewhere to eat, or maybe do some karaoke? Let's decide on the way out.
There was this one time I left some tissues in the pocket of my running pants, and then I washed it without realizing. Oh boy, did that make a mess. Oh, can you hang on a sec while I put my shoes on? Not again. It's the same stupid prank every time. Talk about unoriginal.
There's a piece of gum on Yuko's locker.
At least my shoes are safe. Going that far would have been crossing the line.
Does this happen often?
After the first few times, I stopped counting. I was pissed off at first, but eventually I just got used to it. Getting worked up about this would just tire me out. It's not worth it. But if I catch her in the act, I am fully prepared to grab her and teach her a lesson. That was a joke, okay? I'm a nice girl, really. Come on, let's go. So I figured this might be a good time to update our team uniform. What do you think of switching to running tights? They say it reduces wind resistance.
Running tights?
Hey, look over there! It's Nishiwaki-san.
Is that your new boyfriend? On to the next one already, I see.
The model for Yuko
Impressive,
is better than like
Nishiwaki-san.
the sprite that they give her, honestly. Because that was one of like the main things that always like put me off in like Persona 3 is her sprite was just not very good in the original.
We're not dating. He's just a friend from the team.
Come on. No need to act all polite in front of him. Just tell it how it is. I'm surprised you could even get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too.
You've got it all wrong, as usual.
Don't do it. You'll just be running around after everyone all day. And it's not very attractive for a girl to be so muscular, you know?
Not so loud. Her boyfriend's like right here. I kind of feel bad for her.
That's really what you want to do. I won't stop you. But you're better off looking for a boyfriend elsewhere. A manager is a busy job. You won't have time to go around sticking gum on people's shoe lockers.
What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue what that means.
Of course not. It was just a random example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you?
Not at all.
Hey, let's just go already.
Sorry you got dragged into that.
Don't worry about it.
No, you shouldn't have to deal with that. Sorry. I should probably fill you in before you get the wrong idea about me. Let's go sit down. That girl in the black tights, we went to the same middle school. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But turns out, he was seeing her at the same time. And she found out, she said I stole her boyfriend. Even though I was a victim too. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Isn't that just ridiculous? And after I became the track team manager here in high school, that set her off on me again. But really, all I want to do is support others so they can be the best they can be. Remember the gum on my locker? That was probably her doing. She's definitely the type to hold a grudge. Oh, those girls have way too much time on their hands. All they do is complain and gossip. Why don't they do something more productive? They're the ones who should get a lecture from Makoto. You're not putting enough thought into your future. Tell that to them, not me. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry for what they said about you. Called you my boyfriend. This made you feel awkward, huh?
I'm honored.
Hey, you!
Yeah, the Rizzler.
How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on, huh? When it comes to relationships, you should never play with a woman's emotions. Oh, right. Make sure you don't tell Kaz or anyone else about the two-timing thing, okay? You're the only one I've told. Oh, also, I broke up with that two-timing jerk a long time ago. Just so you know, you might be thinking, so what, right? Yeah, what am I saying?
Yuko seems flustered for some reason. I feel like our relationship has grown. Well, we only hung out like 3 times and I feel like I already know her deepest secrets.
Wow, that dragged on. It's late. We should be getting home. I'll see you soon.
What the fuck is all that banging outside?
Welcome back.
I don't see anyone out there, but all I hear is banging. What's up, dude? Finally, the 3-day weekend starts tomorrow. I asked some peeps if they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. You had best use your time wisely. I need to remind you that midterms are quickly approaching. And here I was thinking I could just live in blissful ignorance for a few days. At this rate, I'm gonna spend Golden Week the same way I always have. Lazing around, hanging out with dudes. Not that I don't love your company, my dude, but it's just sad. Too sad. Even though I'm a changed man this year. Well, it's just about Golden Week. I was looking forward to improving on past year's Golden Week training regiment, but I guess that won't be happening this year.
Hey!
Let's try to have some fun during Golden Week, especially since we'll be busy studying for midterms right after it. Just wanted to chat. Our school's exams tend to be difficult, but you'll be fine as long as you're diligent about studying. That said, you just transferred here and then were hospitalized for a time. I'll see what I can do to help you. Let's see what's on TV. Today is the Hachiya. I have no idea what the fuck that means. Means 88th night. It marks the beginning of the late dew season. It's widely known as this time of year when the best tea leaves are picked. The weather has been clear with no fog, and the tea flavor is excellent. There were many tea parties thrown around in town in celebration. Alright, so we're gonna go to Tartarus, grind some fucking moolah. I got pissed really bad. So I will be right back. My bladder is like about to explode. Alright, we are back.
All right.
Let's get grinding.
Let's give this our best shot.
Oh, my back is itchy. Ugh.
Isn't this the school hallway? Now it's all distorted and creepy.
Pay attention next time.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
didn't get anything from that.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
I think Angel might. Yeah, Angel's max level. I should really switch over to Jack Frost so I can get his item.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Alright,
Looks like the
do
enemy's
it.
weak to ice.
This guy's the last
Yuri's
of 'em.
taken one down. You won. Now let's move on.
Yeah, I'll just take the
And
money.
that's
There's no other skills for me to get for Angel.
There's a shadow.
Alright, do this.
Pull the trigger. Last one.
Target will finish the enemy.
Go for it.
You won. Now let's move on.
Sure, I'll take the gems. I can just sell them.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Hey, it's the stairs.
It's a treasure chest.
Pay attention next time. I have to do this. Persona! Last one.
Nice
Target will
one.
finish the enemy.
Leader, go for it.
All right, you won.
All right.
Great work out there.
Yeah! Who's up next?
That's a rare item. No, it's just more medical powder.
A shadow.
Bastard. Turn back on the Quiglet.
What next? Persona! We can do it.
Nice
Target will
one.
finish the enemy.
You're up next.
Sure. I'll go with Jack.
Good. That's one less to worry about. You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, let's
I don't think I ever read the description for Jack Frost. A winter fairy of European descent. He leaves ice patterns on windows and nips people's noses. Though normally an innocent creature, he will freeze its victims to death if provoked.
Oop, I spy some treasure. One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Three targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
we can do it.
Target will finish the enemy.
Just one left.
Target will finish the enemy.
Persona!
All right, you
roll,
won.
aren't we?
Great work out there.
All right then, moving on.
I think it's weird that you can get the, like, Persona 5 lounging theme. as kind of just like just like a song for the dungeon.
It really is harder to hit a moving target. There's no time to concentrate on your aim.
But you're doing well. Because of your daily practice, I'm sure.
Damn it, these stairs really like fuck you up.
I'm itching for some action.
They shouldn't be a problem.
Time to shine. Yo! We can do it.
Talking about finish the enemy.
You take it from here.
Sure. I'll go with that.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
And that's a wrap, folks.
I feel like the main thing I'm grinding currently is just life stones.
Two enemies protected. They're no threat to us.
This guy's the last
Yuri's
of 'em.
taken one down. All right, you won.
All right.
Great work out there.
Oh yeah! Who's up next?
Is that treasure?
Three targets.
What next?
They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Last two.
Man, what the hell happened to these
Good.
enemies?
That's one less to worry about.
It's like these same ones over and over now.
Yuri's taken
to
one
do?
down.
There's like not a single enemy that's weak to fire apparently.
Great work out there.
Oh. The thing that I hate about this is I can't see what personas I have. Pretty sure my Pixie's max level though, so I'll take the money. Or well, not max level, but
Alright then, moving
I
on.
don't have any more like things to get with her. Actually, never mind. I don't even have a Pixie or a Lover's Arcana.
How's the stairs? All right, squad, move out. Gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
I wonder. Maybe we're this strong because of the power of our personas. Or maybe not.
Oh, this fucking thing can climb the stairs. There we go. Enemies that are weak to fire.
Let's see.
There you go, Junpei. You can finally be useful.
This guy's the last of 'em.
Yuri's taken one down. All right, you
Justice
won.
wins
Great
again.
work out there.
I give Junpei a lot of shit, but he is like... I think once Junpei reaches his second
Let's
form,
get moving.
his persona is unironically like probably one of the stronger ones.
Shadow spotted. Focus.
Yuri's taken one down.
Because like his crit rate can be pretty massive sometimes and actually like clutch fights. On top of him just getting like insane health regen later on from his fused persona.
And that's a wrap, folks.
The fool.
Ooh, I spy some treasure.
Every time I see the Fool Arcana, or just hear the word Fool
Well
in
done.
general,
We've
it always just
completely
makes me
mapped out
think
the
of
stairs.
Excalibur from Soul Eater.
Time to move on then?
It's a treasure chest.
Soul Eater was one of the first animes, actually, that I watched to completion. The first animes I've ever saw was Inuyasha and Naruto, but Soul Eater was definitely like the first I've seen to completion.
Yuri's taken one down. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Oh, that's a dark skill. Yeah, I'll take the dark skill.
Alright, let's get moving.
I like where I have my personas at. I don't really want to change them. That having the lovers right now is kind of useless since I can't even romance Yukari right now. Let me touch your butt.
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Help me!
Target will finish the enemy. Good. One less to worry about. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Bufu or XP? I'll take Bufu. I already have the bonus XP now, so
Moving on.
I'll start grabbing some of those. Cure water. I think that's 50% health to all teammates. Also, as it means this floor actually seemed kind of big.
Teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Pay attention, I have to do this. Come on, Persona! We can do it!
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Paid to the rescue! What's next? Let's do this! Persona! This guy's the last of them.
Yuri's taken one down.
Let's go!
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
The whole party's attack will increase at the start of the next battle, or Silky. God damn it. I really don't want to replace anybody, is the problem. If I was to replace a persona right now, it would probably be, Neko. Oh, I need to move some of these skills around. Yeah, because Angel's all done. Unicorn's got some... Oh, like, I need to also level up Unicorn too, I guess. Fornius has Ice and Bash. Pretty sure I'm keeping Neko because she has Fire. Or, well, I guess this guy has Fire too. Okay, maybe I'll swap out Nekomata the next time. Depending on what, if I find a new persona. It's so weird saying Nekomata, because like all I think of now is the Zenless
Looks
character.
like we've mapped everything on this floor.
Oh, it fucking disappeared.
A shadow!
Two weak enemies. You have the initiative.
2 in a row! Last one!
Good. That's one
Can't
less to
stop
worry
me.
about.
Hell
All right,
yeah!
you won.
Piece of
Great
cake.
work out there.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Alright, I think that's everything now. Now we can leave. Yeah, this floor felt large for some reason. I've still only seen that one golden enemy.
Alright, let's
Or
keep
wait, no,
moving.
I think we've had 2 so far.
Yo, there's a shadow. We
Here
got
we
the upper
enter.
hand.
You have the initiative.
That's one.
Yuri's taken one down. Well done.
It's
Let's
over.
continue exploring.
Yeah. Who's up next?
I gotta do some dishes later tonight. My sink is nasty and just filled with dishes. They keep changing my hours at work too, so I have tomorrow as my last day and then 2 days off. I've been trying to get a little bit of like spring cleaning done around the house.
Yuri's taken one down. All right, you won.
We were born
Great work out there.
I threw out like a lot of my daughter's older toys that she didn't play with to make room for newer toys. That and hopefully so she stops destroying my living room too. I want to get all of her toys out of my living room and moved into her own room. Cause I got her like a brand new bed and
We
everything.
don't see that kind of chest often.
Since
Let's
she
not
doesn't
pass it
like
up.
sleeping, or she's too big for a crib. Which, I mean, she grew out of that like years ago. But she would always just sleep on the living room couch. And she stopped doing that now. And now will only ever sleep in my room.
2 weak enemies. You have the initiative. Yuri's taken one down.
I think I literally got her to sleep in her own room like one time
Well
when I
done.
first got that bed for her.
Continue exploring.
Alright, now, back to business.
Ooh, maybe there's something that...
Frost heals? I could save that for Masiru. Unless there's something better by the time I get her.
Hey, it's the stairs.
A shadow!
Yes, we have the
Pull the
advantage.
trigger.
Hakiba, finish the enemy.
Come on. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Now, give them hell. Suck on that.
But yeah, we're kind of in the slow season right now. At my at my job. So my hours recently have been kind of like pitiful.
Work out there.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
I just hope it's really not going to affect me too much. Cause like I'm already cutting it close pretty much most of the time.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you.
Alright, let's do this. Now, give them hell. Suck on that. Swing and a miss.
Just hoping this is the year that I like finally get lucky with Twitch.
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated.
And hopefully I can get the channel to start blowing up a lot more.
Enemy eliminated.
Hold on!
Hakiba's under distress. You won. Now let's move on.
Yeah.
I know building a channel like mine will be hard though. Just because it's not like I'm doing anything unique or different from like other channels. I'm just like a random variety streamer, just like every other schmuck that plays on Twitch.
Hey, there's a treasure.
The only thing like appealing in my opinion is just humor, I guess.
2 weak enemies. You have the initiative.
Focus.
This guy's the last
Yuri's
of 'em.
taken one down. All right, you won.
All right.
Great work out there.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Which even then, humor in my stream is debatable.
Look at it. Running around like
All right,
What to do? Not that.
the enemy's weakness is fire.
No.
This one.
I have to do this.
Time to shine.
I was like, why the hell did they put me first? But I think it's because my agility was higher.
Come on! Outside, got your back! Can't stop me now! Let's do this! Persona! One more to go!
Yuri's taken one down. You won. Now let's move on.
Oh, actually, I'll take that.
All right then, moving on. We could head back, but it's your call. Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm just gonna grind until we get to like the top of the Tartarus again,
Look at
or
it.
until we run out of like special points. One or the other.
I'm
2
itchy
enemies
for some
detected.
action.
They're no threat to us.
Too bad.
Let's see. Let's do this! Persona! This guy's the last of 'em.
Yuri's
good
taken
job,
one down.
Junpei.
You won.
Not
Now
too
let's move
shabby.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
We got the
Now's
upper
the
hand.
time. Have fun, Persona!
Nice
How can we
mark,
finish the enemy?
Come on!
You're up.
Junpei's up the back! Can't stop me now! Hurry! One more to go!
Yuri's taken one down.
I'll leave it to you!
Got it. I'll go with.
Jack Frost!
Well done.
All
Let's
right.
continue exploring.
Oh, this is getting a ton of money now.
Let's get moving.
I'll have even more after I sell this like scrap stuff to the Officer Kurosawa.
Hey, it's the stairs!
Kurosawa.
Oop, I spy some treasure!
I've been trying to practice my Japanese a little bit. I really need to download something like Duolingo and just try my best to like actually learn a
We've
new
mapped
language.
Everything on this floor. It's up to you whether to continue or not.
Because I took like 3 years of Spanish for college
Can we
purposes.
get going now?
I don't know if it's actually true, but I heard rumors that certain colleges will look for stuff like that. That like some of them will
They're weak, so
look
let's
for
finish
people
them
who have
quick.
invested like a certain amount of time into learning stuff like that, languages.
Yuri's taken one down.
Persona.
So I took 3 years of Spanish and I barely remember like any of it.
Nicely done.
to
Your
do?
enemy eliminated.
Unicorn!
All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
Haha, yeah! Who's up next?
I really did not care to learn Spanish either. It was one of those things where like there's only 2 options in my school. It was either you learn
We don't see
Spanish
that
or you
kind of
learn
chest
French.
often. Let's Let's not pass it up.
Both classes fucking suck it because the French that they taught was Paris French. It's not Canadian French, which makes no sense since we're so close to the Canadian border. Like, I'm pretty much like a 20-minute, like, walk or drive away from the Canadian border. And then the Spanish that they taught was, like, Spain Spanish, not, like, Mexico Spanish or anything like that.
You won. Now let's move on.
But yeah, there's similarities to it, but there is, like, definitely its fair share of differences as well.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
If it was a language that I actually cared about, I probably would have invested more into it and would have remembered it easier. Because back in high school, like, I want to say my language that I wanted to learn the most was probably German.
But I'm down to keep going.
Because Japanese was one of those things where it's like, that's definitely out of the realm of possibility for me. I'm way too stupid to know how to speak Japanese.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
Sorry about that. It looked like stream froze for a second. I was just making sure everything was fine. Yeah, I was just always under the assumption I was way too stupid for Japanese. So if my school taught German, that would be like my #1 language to go to.
You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Down the stairs.
It was also kind of weird that I chose Spanish over French. Like, even though logistically I think it was probably better. Or, well, I don't know if that's the right way to say that, but logically, I thought it was a smarter decision. Just because there's more Hispanic people around here than there is, like, French speakers, especially Paris French speakers.
Hold up.
But, like, at the time, I was dating a French girl.
We're in luck. That's not an enemy.
Or a girl from Canada.
What's the plan? I missed.
So it probably would have made more sense for me to pick up, like, a little bit of French. Even though she was from Cornwall, and, like, they didn't speak French as it was. You little bastard. I'm gonna touch you. Alright, Junpei, please finish it off before it leaves.
You won. Now
Oh,
let's
well, I
move
guess
on.
it's weak to, blunt damage, or whatever damage that was. What does it mean my power increased? Oh, right. Alright. I forgot that in this game, you unlock more persona slots based on your level. Because I think in the older game, the way you get more persona slots is, depending on how high your fool rank is. I actually kind of prefer this a little bit better.
Well done. We've completely mapped out this area. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Roger that. I have to do this. I won't lose. All right. This should end it. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Good job, squad.
Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
Put it down just like a dog.
It's a treasure chest.
It's a rare treasure chest at that. Get clapped.
the initiative.
Come! Oh.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Leave it to me.
It's all you.
What's next? Oh yeah! Check this out!
You won.
Justice
Now let's
wins
move on.
again. And that's a wrap, folks.
Which gem does this do? I think this is the one to just escape a
We got
battle.
ourselves a check.
I think Tresto is for escaping the dungeon, and this one is for escaping,
They're
like,
weak,
from
so let's
battles.
finish them quick. You're on a roll. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Here I go. Pull the trigger. We won't lose. Let's finish. We're not gonna go easy.
When they do eventually remaster Persona 4, the one, like, big thing I'm hoping they change is the way that Persona summoning works in that game.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright then, moving on.
Because I think the Persona summoning in this game is probably the most, like, metal and, like, the coolest. Persona 5 is pretty cool with, like,
Shadow
ripping the
spotted.
mask off.
What's the plan?
I hate how Persona 4 is just like, I hold card.
Two weak enemies. You have the initiative.
Not that.
I definitely think they need to change how summoning works in that game.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
What's the plan?
All right,
They
you
had
won.
nothing on
Great work
us.
out there.
Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
Oop, I spy some treasure.
We could head back, but it's your call. There's a shadow!
Three targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Actually, something I think would be kind of cool and a better replacement for Persona 4 for like the Persona
One less to
summonings
worry about.
would be if like
Let's see.
I think instead of using the cards, I think every time any one of the like other characters decides to like summon their persona,
Well done.
Not too
it should be like their like shadow either like comes up behind them or like stands idly with them.
Alright, let's get moving. There's a shadow!
So yeah, like the whole card thing with me just always looks stupid.
What's next? Something on deck. This guy's the last of them.
Yuri's taken one down.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
you won.
Piece of
Great
cake.
work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Or maybe not even have like their shadow selves like stand behind them. Like even just like summoning their persona and their eyes like glowing the colors of the shadows would be kind of cool. Something to just get rid of like the stupid card break animation.
Pay attention next time!
The summoning in that game is just so lame for how
Can't stop me now.
dark and gritty the fourth game is supposed to be.
That's one.
Yuri's taken one down.
Hell
won.
yeah.
Now let's
Piece
move
of
on.
cake. Yeah! Who's up next?
Persona 3 definitely has like the biggest stakes when it comes to like the story. You know, just these like high school students taking on like this unseeable force that people just can't defend themselves from. Persona 5 is like doesn't seem like a big deal at the start of the game
Three targets. They're weak, so let's finish
until
them
people
quick.
apparently find out more about like the metaverse and stuff like that, and then it starts becoming like a big problem.
Pocket monster hits the end of the trigger. The enemy's weakness is fire.
Hey, me!
You're up!
But like the biggest problem in Persona 4 is just like one guy just murdering people.
Good. That's one less to worry about. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Well, I also think that helps to make it a little bit more grittier and different from like the other games.
And that's a wrap, folks.
So quiet. You can hear our footsteps echo.
Although I guess in fairness, like, Persona 4 is kind of mixed.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking about it now. Maybe Persona
Sometimes
4 is
enemies
not
gang
like
up
that
and fight
great.
together, right?
I was like, Persona 4 is the serious, like the most serious of the series. And then I keep thinking about some of the scenes, like the bathhouse with Kanji, the like whole river scene, and just like
You won.
the spa scene, because every fucking Persona game for some reason has like a spa scene.
Let's keep on exploring.
I take it back. Persona 4 is probably like the least serious of the Persona games. I think that goes back to Persona 3 again.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from...
We got the upper hand.
Have the initiative.
Just one left.
Talk about finish the enemy.
You're up next.
All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
No, I'll take the money this time.
Yeah! Who's up?
I got more frost heals.
Found the stairs.
Alright, let's keep moving.
There's a shadow.
Can't stop me now.
Good. Good job. One less to worry about.
Justice wins again.
All right then, moving on.
Well, we're not really leveling up a whole lot, but a lot of the enemies are kind of weak though.
Prepare yourself. I have to do this. There's
Nice block, son.
this should end it.
Well
The
done.
game definitely picks up a lot more once we get Akihiko.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Hey, let's move.
Three targets.
We have the
They're
advantage.
weak, so let's finish them quick.
Let's do them left.
Yuri's taking one down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Unicorn.
What to do?
All right.
There's
you
more
won.
to talk about, but honestly nothing really too interesting happens in my life.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
I did start stream a little bit earlier today, so a lot of my regulars probably aren't even here.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Plus it is Easter too today, so a lot of people are probably gone and out. I've already had my Easter dinner yesterday, so I'm not really too worried about it.
It's a treasure chest.
There's a shadow.
I'll go with
Unicorn!
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I'll go with Unicorn.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Hell yeah! Let's do this! You see that stomach?
Fucking Junpei. Oh well, I guess I should have used this fire move.
What's the plan?
Oh well, I'll just finish it off now.
Hell yeah!
Let's continue exploring.
Actually, no, I'll just take Pixie for the purpose of fusing personas.
All right then, moving on.
Hey! Ain't that one rare?
Oh, get back here, you bastard. Yo, I didn't get any indication there was a golden one up here.
A rare shadow. Let's take it out here and now.
What's the plan? Harvey!
Let's clap its cheeks.
How do you like that? Be gone! Just kidding. Ha-ha!
You can sell those coins too for a lot of money.
Yo, check out that. We got the upper hand.
Have the initiative. That's an enemy down. Good job, Sakura.
I'll go with
It's kind of surprising how my Jack Frost hasn't even leveled up once.
The enemy. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Okay, let's keep on exploring. A shadow.
We got the upper hand.
I have to do this. Help me.
Target will finish the enemy.
Crusade to the rescue! I'll give them hell. Alright, Persona! One more to go.
Yours is yours now.
See, it's all yours.
got it. I'll go with
Unicorn!
All right, you won.
all right.
Great work out there.
All right then, moving on.
Oh, there's like a small path down here I didn't discover yet.
Well done. We've completed.
Just because it is Easter and it's been kind of quiet today, I may not stream as long. Just so I can enjoy my Easter a little bit.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
It's all you.
Roger that. Pull the trigger.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Sakura.
I'll show hell yeah! Let's do this! I'll give them hell. Harvey!
Because I don't have my daughter today because she's at her mom's house enjoying her Easter since we've had ours yesterday. I'll probably attempt to do some more cleaning around here.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Alright, I think this is the end of the dungeon. Currently. Yep, so we'll go back and we'll call it a day for the dungeon. After I register my personas and do some fusions.
Marvelous. I'm looking. How may I assist you?
Alright, fuse personas,
Registering, I see.
registration.
Is overriding acceptable?
Do you want to register all selected personas? Yes.
All registered. Are you?
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
How is fusing these two impossible? That'll give me Chimera.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
The only problem is that I want to lose my Emperor, because I do have, the other guy. That's the Emperor. Alright, apparently Pixie is useless.
This persona, yes? Please choose what skills to inherit.
Aggie, Zhao, Bufu, Provoke, and Bash.
No new power. Well then, shall we begin?
I'm Lilum. I'll stay by your side from now on. We'll always be together, even in your dreams. Oh, skill seems to be on the verge of changing. Will you let it go through? Sure, let's accept. Invigorate. Hey, there we go. That's one of the trophies that I was missing out on. Invigorate's not too bad. That gives me, like, special point regeneration. You know, fuck it. Let's get rid of
This
Fornius.
persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Yeah, no, fuck it. We'll get rid of them.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a
A new power emerges.
I, Chimera. Myself deformed, my power now yours. Ain't that the truth, buddy? Agi and Sonic Punch. And get Neko Shogun. Backgrounds. Chimera. The offspring of Typhoon and Ichima. This monster Greek myth is part lion, part goat, and part dragon. Looks more like a snake than a dragon, but... Oh. Yeah, it looks more like a snake than a dragon. What the fuck? The only thing dragon-like about it, I guess, is the little, like, scales on the back of it. Lilum, a demon who tempts sleeping men and attacks infants. She is the daughter of the demoness Lilith. Like her mother, she drains men of their essence. Damn. Need me a girl like that.
This persona is powerful.
Oh, long dog.
What do you wish to inherit?
Aggie, Invigorate, and Bufu.
It seems no new powers
Actually, if it's weak to
have been
winds, maybe I'll
bestowed.
put
It
Zao on it
seems
instead.
No new powers have.
So it begins.
I am Inujima. If you desire vengeance, then summon me, and I shall seek it for you.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
Oh, and I can get Archangel? Fuck yeah.
It seems no new powers.
It's finally time.
I just want to get rid of Pixie, honestly. I am Archangel. You desire power? Then allow me to be your holy blade. I practice the way of the katana.
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new powers.
I might actually
A new
fuse this
power
persona for the
emerges.
old couple. My name is Omokani. Birthed from thine heart to walk at thy side, 'tis I. Now my wisdom shall be thine to use.
This would be a wise choice.
Slime. Alright, so I have Archangel, Unicorn.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
This is your progress so far. Please take a look.
A deity of knowledge in Japanese myth, he conceived the plan to draw Amaterasu from the Automoto Iwado, the cave she was hiding in. What about my boy Archangel?
This persona, yes?
8 of the 9 orders of angels, their duty is to minister to humans and deliver messages. They are warriors of heaven and lead heaven's forces during battle with armies of evil. Or against armies of evil, not with them.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Please, so you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Shit.
Please, take a look.
I really wish people would stop fucking messaging me.
Does that persona catch your eye? This persona. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
Alright, what do I have right now?
Which will you choose?
Priestess, Justice, Hierophant, Magician, Emperor, and Chariots.
Please.
Do I not have a single strength arcana? No, I do not have a single strength one.
Does that persona catch your eye? Are you finished? We look
Alright, well, got some new personas at least. Chariot, Emperor, Magician, Justice, Priestess, and Hierophant. Is there one I'm missing? Social links, Classmate, Emperor, Chariot, Hermit. I don't have a Hermit either. I don't have Strength. Alright, I don't have that much confidence right now anyways. I know Fushimiya's Justice.
Yes.
Let's call it quits.
Hi, how are you?
Oh well, You again.
It's been a while.
It's been
Are
a
you
while.
well? 1 week from now, there'll be a full moon. Be careful. A new hardship is coming.
What kind of hardship?
You'll run into one of them. You need to be prepared, but your time is limited. I'm sure you're aware of that, though. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
Today is Constitution Day. It's the beginning of the 3-day holiday Golden Week. Come to think of it, the home shopping program on TV will be on during the day. Can I watch that from my room, or do I have to go downstairs to do that? There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers.
It's amazing! Come on!
Alright,
I'm going to do it!
Today we are introducing the Mother's Day gift set. Want to show your mother how much you appreciate her, but need some help? Then this is just for you.
Good.
First up, we have a rose bouquet. It's a perfect gift. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this luxury chocolate, too. Guess how many? 2. All this goes for $2,980. This is a special limited product, only available today. Sure. Honestly, just for the special points. The rose bouquet, I guess, is just good for
Thanks,
romance.
kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a jelly tasting set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. New message from Maya. How would Maya have my phone number? Play the MMO until dark. I'm in Shinigawa Dungeon. I don't see any other players. A girl in red approaches me. Wait, wasn't this place called something else before? Lunar Vale, I think? Well, whatevs. WB, Tatsuya. Good to see you again. I don't know what WB is. Oh, welcome back, probably. You remember me, right? Of course. You really do remember. The other player seems happy. This is exactly like when Maya and Tatsuya remember. What kind of people are we, playing inside on such a beautiful day? Sunshine is overrated. Damn straight. Maya seems amused by that. I'm a gamer for life. LOL, we're supposed to be leveling up, but we just keep chatting. But hey, grinding gets old, right? It's more fun talking to you, Tatsuya. I think Maya is opening up to me. I feel like we're growing closer. Zong, I'll be AFK for a while, so I'm logging off, sorry. I forgot the big sale ends today. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log off as well. Hey, yo, what's up? So, I heard from this friend. Word is there's a guy at Escapade selling URLs for unusual sites. Selling URLs? Yeah, probably not the kind of sites your average Joe would just stumble upon himself, you know. It does sound pretty interesting, but a glitzy club like that probably got security up the wazoo. Nope. Students ain't allowed in that place. You need some serious courage to go in there anyways. Information for you. I'll be in the command room today if you want to go to Tartarus. Oh, it's not important. Maybe taking a day to do nothing once in a while isn't so bad. If nothing else, I've learned some new ways to kill time. That said, this is just one day. I don't know about spending multiple days in a row like this.
That reminds me.
Do you have any idea what the chairman does? I'm so busy I don't have time for my research. That's why I'm going to dedicate this entire weekend to analyzing data. From morning till night, I'll be toiling away like a robot. Rust in peace.
By the way,
Kasuri-kun, have you been studying for midterms? You might want to start now if you haven't, since we'll be busy with Tartarus. I mean, it's not like we can tell people that we're too busy fighting shadows to study.
Wait, what?
At this rate, I'm gonna spend Golden Week the same way I always have. Oh, that's the same thing. Fuck you, Junpei. Get out of here. Let's go sell some shit to Katazawa. Alright, Kurosawa-san, I'm back. I'm ashamed to admit it, but there isn't much we adults can do when it really counts. Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need.
What do you wanna? Sure, it's a deal.
Alright, here's all the fentanyl I have,
You
officer.
finish, come back soon.
Alright, what's in the arcade? All shit. Alright, nothing I want to do. You know, I think instead of studying, I'm gonna go to a restaurant. And then my brain will just grow by eating their food. There's also the computer place up here, right? Yeah, I can like buy games or something here. Welcome! The software programs on your computer are available for sale at the counter. The Manga Star Net Cafe is a vendor of PC software. You can run purchase software on the computer in the first floor dormitory. PC software for learning skills about charm. PC software for helping you attain a beautiful body via watching videos. PC software for learning English. For children. PC software for children. Adults need courage to play this. PC software that requires courage to defeat zombies through typing. That is actually a game. One of the House of the Dead games actually has, it's like Typing of the Dead or something. Muscle Boot Camp. Strengthen your muscles. Meditation. So I think these are both like increase health, increase special points. And then that gives me a code to like a special menu. What is this? Have I ever... I don't think I've ever gone to this one before. Ushubi's Beef Bowls is too crowded right now. Welcome, sorry we're full right now. Ah, I see you bought our fan book, but it looks like you haven't signed up for it to be a member yet. If you have a computer, you can go online and register using the code in the fan book. You'll be able to order takeout if you become a member. Do consider it. Seafood full course platter. What? Excuse me? It doesn't seem like the staff recognize me yet. Oh, do I have to like eat here a certain amount of times before I get access to it? I ordered the Prodigy platter. I feel smarter now that I've had some brain food. Oh, how is it my academics was the first to level up out of all of that? That actually surprises me. I've got a text message. A little refresher. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before noon. Sure, let's hang out with him. I was kind of hoping it would be Yuko, so I can give her the rose.
By the way,
wouldn't it be funny if all my knee problems turn out to be growing pains? But honestly, I don't want to get any bigger than I am right now. It's not like I'm going to go into pro wrestling. Oh, you can have my rice if you want. Here, take it. I'm trying to cut down on carbs. Are you on a diet?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I gotta watch what I eat these days so I can build muscle mass. I'll do whatever it takes to win the regionals. Remember, it's all about mindset, Kasuri. Hell yeah, dude, I'll take your rest. Oh, damn it. I really do want some rice. Just having it right in front of me is torture. No, I gotta snap out of it. This is perfect mental training. Go ahead and eat it, Kasuri. Come on, just shovel it down. Just swallow it. Oh, where the fuck is everybody? For your information, I'll be in the command room. Yes, I heard you the first time. God damn it, woman. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Oh, wow. A shitty fucking view bot? Wow. Okay, I'm on my own Twitch. Can I not fucking ban people from Twitch Mobile? What is going on? Okay, I don't get it. I'm like actually on Twitch Mobile, but for some reason I can't fucking ban those. Okay, I swear like every day the Twitch Mobile gets fucking worse and worse. Today's subject is a 20-year-old girl with bright blonde hair. They say her sister used to be a famous idol. I wonder what it's like to have a relative like that. Next is news. Pain, pain, go away. Oh look, it's all my friends.
Oh, right.
If you're looking for Mitsuru, she's in the command room, training her detection skills. But she says you can still let her know if you want to go to Tartarus tonight.
Hey!
Hey, do you actually think about the enemy's next move and stuff during a battle? Obviously. Yeah, I probably should have guessed, huh? It's important to analyze the situation and quickly think of a strategy during battle.
That's true.
I agree. Watching the enemy's every move and thinking 2 steps ahead of them would be ideal. That way, our victory would be assured. We're counting on you, Kasuri. Yeah, just rub it more in Junpei's face that he's not the leader. Oh yeah, let's do some of these programs that I have now. Let's do the lessons in etiquette. A quiz with right or wrong questions on manners popped up on the screen. Question: should you arrive 10 minutes early to important meetings? A. No. You should arrive 10 minutes early to all meetings, not just once. The tricky questions continue. I finished answering a large number of quiz questions. The manner I learned might make me more attractive and respected. There we go, I'm unpolished. Being unpolished is better than having no riz at all, I guess. I've got a text message. It's from Kenshi. Alright, Kenshi, let's go.
Oops, my bad.
Hey, sorry to ask you out. All of a sudden. The rest of my family's out today. Kinda didn't want to eat all by my lonesome, you know? That's when I remembered you eating ramen like it was your favorite thing ever. Great minds, yo. I don't trust guys that don't enjoy their food. I mean, it's one thing if the food's really nasty. Then there's those guys that pretend it's good, even if they don't like it. Can't trust them either.
Oh yeah.
By the way, are you picky about your food? Not at all.
For real?
Yikes, you serious? You must be overly forgiving. I just can't stand some people, or some stuff personally. Like vegetables. They're pretty much just leaves. I'm not a bug, you know. He signs. I feel like we didn't get any closer today.
Anyway.
Well, now I know what your tastes in food is like. Next up, what type of girls do you like? You into the cute type or the sexy model type? Long hair or short hair? You know, just based on his, like, opinion on women and the conversation beforehand, I figured he'd be like, yeah, that's pretty cool, man, that you don't discriminate. You like vegetables, you like meats. It's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot I'd even had the fucking flowers yet. What's up, dude? Sonata-san and Kirijo-senpai aren't back yet. Guess we won't be going to Tartarus tonight. Yucatan says she's gonna go study in her room. What to do, what to do. They're seeking workers. But I have computer stuff. Yeah, let's play this animal game and raise my courage. Animal Othello. This looks like a game where you play Othello against cutely drawn animals. The elephant begins to bawl after I beat him in Othello. I keep playing, and the cute animals continue to weep when they lose. I managed to make all the animals break into tears. They seem to be staring through the screen with big, pitiful puppy eyes. I feel like this experience has strengthened my mental fortitude. That's just depressing. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Golden Week is over. I'm so sad. You know, rabbits can die from sadness.
Excuse me?
Okay, 1, you're not a rabbit, and 2, it's not sadness but loss of appetite. What? No way. I thought for sure it was because of heartbreak. Oh, speaking of sad, I saw an elementary school kid at Naganaki Shrine the last time I visited. She looked so sad playing all by herself. I felt sorry for her. An elementary school student alone at Naganaki Shrine? I wonder if she's having some sort of trouble. The first bell has rang. Oh, yeah, damn! Miss Onshini, or whatever the fuck her name is. Onashi? Miss Onashi? Yeah, damn! I don't really feel like teaching today. Last night I was watching TV when I saw a special on trains. Oh, the autistic program. Traveling by train is always nice, isn't it? Staying in a sleeper car is a traveler's dream. Speaking of trains, let's talk about the rhombus-shaped instrument on the roof of the trains. Power is generated when this device comes into contact with the overhead wires. You look like you know what I'm talking about, Kasuri. Let's see if that's the case. What do you call the device that helps generate electric power for the train? A pantograph, the piston, a master control. Well, it's definitely not a piston.
Yes, that's right.
That's right. You're better informed than I thought, or perhaps you're simply a rail fan. I too am autistic, but I don't know shit about trains if I'm being honest. Most modern trains take in electricity by bringing the pantograph, I think I almost said pentagraph, into contact with the overhead wires. However, the monorail we use has the pantograph hidden under the train instead. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Class is ended for today. Apparently there's a lonely little girl at the shrine. Maybe I should check up on her to see if she's okay. Damn, and of course this is the one day I have student council too. Goodbye, Golden Week. Hello, school. Bummer, huh? Totally. Man, how many days are left until summer vacation? It sucks trying to make new friends when you transfer. You have to remember everybody's name, and you can't really say no to their offers. I mean, you can. Not like you're forced to hang out with them. Oh, hey, it's Masuru.
Oh.
Are you leaving now, Kasuri? Let's walk home together.
Apologies.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment. I need to make some time to study. There's a lot to cover, like the material and college entrance exams. Make sure you don't neglect your own studies as well. I know you have other things to worry about, but studying should be a student's #1 priority. Oh wow, I didn't realize that I could actually just hang out with Mitsuru like this soon. Like right after Golden Week. I need to get my academics up. Hey, have you heard about the ghost in the home ec room? Nope. I heard there's a ghost in there, man. The sewing machine will be on, but no one's inside, or you'll hear weird voices coming from in there. I think the girl is the hangman. Which, I mean, I have long dogs, so I'll be able to actually, like, talk to her.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Mako. Or Maiko. Mom and Dad said not to talk to bad people. Are you a bad person? No, I'm good. Really? You're not lying, are you? I can't play right now because I'm hungry. There's something I really want. I want to eat something round and hot and soft too. She wants takoyaki. Come over here, young man. My takoyaki is both delicious and cheap, only 400 yen. There's no octopus in it, but try some anyways. Low chance of a side effect. What is the side effect? Is it gonna... I kinda wanna buy some just to see what the side effect is now. I'm so hungry. I want something round and hot and soft too. Oh, this is my favorite. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mayako took my weird takoyaki. That was so yummy. I ate the whole thing all by myself. But now I'm thirsty. I want something fizzy. That one mad and bitter drink is the best. I hear you can get it at the Eurotodai station, but I don't know where. Mad Bull. I already know what the drink is. It's fucking Mad Bull, which obviously is a joke on Red Bull. The station workers always remind me to tell my customers to keep the station clean. Seems like there's a lot of littering going on these days, but I probably won't say anything. Why not? I ain't about to lecture my customers. If I did, no one would want to ride in my cab. The customer is always right, you know? The station people don't care about us anyways. My teacher doesn't assign us homework, but we're moving on to middle school next year. I'm worried. Just go with it? Really? So I should just wait until the teacher changes his attitude? That could take forever. Why don't you stop being a fucking nerd? Alright, where's this Mad Bull at? Feels kind of weird giving a kid Red Bull, but, you know. This is Japan we're talking about. I'm so thirsty. I want something fizzy. That one mad and bitter drink is the best. Oh, this is my favorite. Ah, nothing beats a nice cold one. You're nice. Will you be my friend? Come play with me again, okay? Of course. Really? Then I'll be waiting for you here. You better not be lying. Oh, well, I guess I can't hang out with her today. I guess I'll go to the student council room today. I don't remember if I ever got the Emperor one. My Persona 3 skills are not as refined as my Persona 5. I know I mentioned it a couple times already, but I've 100%ed Persona 5 in a single playthrough. But this game I don't have a lot of reference with yet. Or like a guide or anything, like a plan. What is this guy's name again? Odagiri? I spent some time working with the student council. The hours flew by as I worked hard on my task. Of just sitting and listening.
Hard work today.
Well then, please excuse me.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, Hidetoshi Itagiri. Itagiri. Hidetoshi Itagiri. Oh, can I borrow you? Oh wait, no, he already
I'd
said
like
it.
to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
Sounds like nonsense.
Yes, because it is nonsense. They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom. Sorry, overreacted a bit there. I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them. And don't take that the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
I think Odagiri's starting to trust me. Because he asked me one question, I think he's starting to trust me. So what do you think about our uniforms? I think they're alright.
Why don't you get on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Get home safely.
Where's my funny badge? Why don't I get a sleeve like that?
Oh, welcome back.
Oh hey, welcome back. Have more people been getting apathy syndrome lately? Oh, God, I fucking... Have more people been getting apathy syndrome lately? Or am I just imagining things? For some reason, I feel like something bad is going to happen. But maybe I'm just being paranoid. I mean, it's not like anything's really happened since that one day. So we should be fine, right? Man, I wish there was an easier way to get to Tartarus. I ain't even talking about climbing. Because first, we gotta go all the way to school, right? But what if I just open the door and it leads straight to Tartarus? Now that would be nifty.
What even?
Stop spewing nonsense already. Why on earth would anyone want their door to be connected to Tartarus? Yo, it's foreshadowing for the DLC. I know apathy syndrome isn't exactly normal, or natural, but even then, something seems off about it. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but I find I'm usually right about bad stuff.
Salut.
Did you have a productive Golden Week? As for myself, I generally stuck to the same routine I follow every Golden Week. Although I did keep a close eye on Akihiko to dissuade him from trying anything reckless. Poor guy. I get the urge to do some boxing practice whenever I'm at school. Maybe I should just get back to it when I feel like I'm gotten better. What do you think, Hasuri? I guess you could. Oh, you think so? Well, I was just joking. If I did something like that, there's no way Masuru would keep a lid on it. Virus. Around 4,500 people's personal information has been leaked on the internet. Oh no. What a shame. Yeah, let's play Typing of the Dead. Typing Ghoul. It looks like a game where you take down zombies by typing. The zombies are explaining the rules very kindly to me. I don't feel like they're the enemy. I decimated the zombies that patiently provided me with a helpful tutorial. I feel like I obtained unwavering mental strength from this. Rip zombies. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, these are, I'll hang out with them today. Is it just these two, or is there other people? Oh, Fushimi, will you finally fucking hang out with me? I don't think the little girl is there. No. Hello. The other day when you, invited me out, I've been thinking, if it's okay with you, would you, like to, let's walk home together?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go get ready. It's just every fucking, it's just all after every word.
Is this, really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but...
Have you changed your mind?
No, I was just, this is all just so sudden.
Hasn't been so sudden. I've talked to you like 4 days in a row, trying to like get you to hang out.
School is almost out. Let's go.
We walked all the way to the dorm, neither of us saying a word.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about, what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything. This is Iwatodai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction.
I should have asked.
No, it's not your fault. I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up. I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so... Thank you very much for today.
This is like the OG Futaba.
I am thou. Thou.
Like, obviously, she's not a gamer or like a nerd. Or, well, I was gonna say nerd. She's not a hacker in a gamer like Futaba. But I'm pretty sure, like, what was it? She was big into, like, manga or something? Like, romance mangas?
excuse me?
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Hey, have you seen how many of those freaks there are in town lately? Man, things must be pretty boring around here if that's kind of things that sticks out. How about we go to Tartarus? Oh wait, we hit the dead end, so we can't really go any further. Beats me, the layout of the place supposedly changes every day, so who knows? Maybe I should go check in with you guys, just in case.
Oh?
Akihiko, are you trying to make me angry? You won't like Misuru when she's angry. Kiriju-senpai is gorgeous, but man, she's real scary too. But it's true the number of cases around here has been going up. It doesn't feel right to just sit tight and do nothing at a time like this.
That was pretty good.
You probably think I'm making a big deal out of nothing, but this downtime is driving me nuts. Seriously, why do bones take so long to heal? Sigh, Akihiko, what is he thinking suggesting that? Clearly it's high time I reestablish some ground rules. Oh shit, brother. For all your Titarius out there, Titarius, your lucky color is blue. What the fuck does that mean? Your lucky color is blue. I've never seen that word before. PC software for learning English through pitching. What is this for? It doesn't say what it does. Language made. Oh, I guess I need to do this for the fucking home ec room, right? Because isn't it in like English and Japanese or some shit? There are conversational dialogues paired with pictures for overseas travelers. The protagonist wants to go to the airport but keeps getting distracted on the way. I watch as they speak with broken grammar to get a discounted burger. Eventually, the protagonist overcame the language barrier and reached the airport. I feel more confident in my speaking skills now. Is that academics? Okay, that's kind of what I figured. You know, that's what I wanted to learn anyways. Oh wow, there's a lot of fuckers today, huh? Work related. You know, the student council one actually has really shitty days, so maybe I will actually go today. I'm trying to do it based off of like which characters are the most annoying to get. Hey, I was right, it was Odagiri.
I understand.
Oh!
Hey, Odagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
What happened? No need to fight.
I wouldn't be so nonchalant about this if I were you. There was a cigarette found in the boys' bathroom. And in his eyes, it doesn't matter if it's you or me. We're all suspects.
Quite the exaggeration. I'm not a crime scene investigator. I'm a member of the disciplinary committee. Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
Odagiri seems to have high expectations of me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's on about. It doesn't seem like he's accusing me at all.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself. ignore me? You kiss ass!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
Oh, you fucking snitch.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. It's odd, really, how quiet it's been. It's been a month, but I can hardly believe that will be the last time they appear outside of Tartarus. I agree. There's been a sharp rise in loss recently. I wouldn't be surprised if something happens. The mysterious boy I saw during the dark hour warned me of an ordeal in 1 week. I decided not to tell a single soul for some reason. Today will mark exactly 1 week since then. I should prepare myself.
Let me think.
As Masuru says, this quiet is certainly odd. I have a feeling something big is on its way. Kasuri, get ready. Oh, I'm ready. I got all the gear that I can buy right now. That's how serious I am. I'll need to further improve my detection and ability to pick up on less conspicuous abnormalities. Jesus Christ. My language is just plummeting as the stream goes. I started off really smoothly with the reading, but now it's just I get wound up and then I just lose my ability to speak. I'll do my best, but this will likely take some time. In lieu of being able to fully rely on my abilities, try to prepare for all contingencies. Hey, don't you think there's been way too many of those apathy syndrome cases lately? Wouldn't it be real bad if we don't do anything about it? I guess all we can do right now is focus on beating all the shadows in Tartarus. See what games they got in the arcade. I was in a meeting and heard someone talk about those apathy syndrome guys. They say there are more and more of them. A guy could be totally healthy and then bam, he's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves, but... Alright, House of the Deceased? Fuck yeah. I feel like that's the only game I ever see in this place. Yo, Kasuri. How's it going? Do you feel like you're getting stronger after every battle? Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Great, keep it up. Keep on training. With real battle experience, you'll be ready for whatever comes our way. I'll be fully recovered in no time, so you can count on me to help out on the front lines. But don't let your guard down just cause I got your back. Class has ended for today. There will be a full moon tonight. It is a day I was forewarned about. I wonder if something will happen. I should probably head back to the dorm just in case. I know I brought it up earlier how I hate the fucking time jump after your character loses consciousness after awakening his persona. This is another time jump that I hate where it's I could still hang out with somebody and then go back to the dorm and then deal with this. You're just cutting me off of one extra fucking day, and it makes no sense at all.
You're still at it?
Sorry, I'm just catching up on messages.
Yes, you never know when an enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I am indeed lacking in that area. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering. Though I must say, the power of Persona seems to be much more diverse than I once thought. We even have someone who can switch personas in the midst of battle. There's something special about his ability. And it hasn't even been that long since his awakening.
Yeah, I was surprised too. But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential.
It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait, something's not right. The reading is too big. I've never detected an enemy of this size.
Wait. Is it like that huge one from last month?
I think so.
Oh, well then. This is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
We're here.
Where is it? I'll whip it a new one.
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one like we saw last month. We must defeat any we find out there as quickly as possible. People may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
Junpei...
Akihiko, you stay here and wait for the chairman.
What? Are you kidding? I'm going.
You still need time to recover. Like this, you'd only get in the way.
What you say?
They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko. They've already seen battle firsthand.
Damn it.
Relax. I've got it covered.
Guess I don't have a choice. You're in charge.
Him again?
Can you do it?
I'll do my best.
Good. We're counting on you.
At this rate, he'll be stuck playing leader forever. I mean, not like I care.
You should let the three of them go first. You need to get ready, right?
Yes. Let's rendezvous in front of the station.
Got it. All right, let's go. Where is she?
She'll be here soon.
There's a full moon tonight. Looks even creepier during the dark hour.
Huh? What the?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located on a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Are you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Not to worry. Electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark hour, including trains.
But your bike?
This was specially made to handle it. Now, if circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Yeah! Let's do this!
I think this is probably one of like the...
Holy
I mean, it's not like
high up!
insanely funny or anything, but I've always thought this was one of like the weirdest boss designs for this game.
What even?
For those that haven't seen the game, you'll know what I mean when we reach the boss. But I've always thought the design for this one was funny.
There should be a monorail about 200 meters ahead from where you are now. Get there as quickly as you can. We don't want any passengers to get hurt.
Hell yeah!
Alright, bring on the big one. I don't care how big it is, it's going down!
Jeez.
Hey, don't get too excited and do something stupid.
Hey!
Is that stopped one right there? Looks pretty normal to me so far. And hey, we can see Tartarus from here.
This is it, right?
Can you all hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together.
Got it.
My persona's just itching for a fight.
Well then, let's head on in. Don't you dare look up.
Yeah, I won't. But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Say, why don't we dig Junpei a nice grave?
I like how she doesn't seem to care about me looking up, but just Junpei.
That's a person, right? Like a passenger?
Okay, this is not a
That's
Japanese train. If this was like a metro in fucking Japan, this thing would be booked. We wouldn't be able to move because of how many coffins there were.
But these guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all this, yeah?
Japan is like New York City. The fucking entire country just never sleeps.
I'll eat better that way.
Huh? Yukari's surprise sprite is always my favorite, with the big, like, bulging eyes.
It won't open!
It's like a pug.
What's wrong? What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It must be the shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Stay on full alert.
Roger.
It's too quiet here.
No time for that now. Yeah, let's not mess with the coffins.
Huh? Where are all the shadows? Damn. I was all ready to go and everything.
This place is so creepy.
There it is. Hey! Get back here!
Wait! The enemy is acting strangely. I have a bad feeling about this.
If we don't go after it, we're gonna lose it!
You're in command right now. What do you think of the situation?
We should be careful. We should go after it. I don't know. We should be careful.
I agree. It would be dangerous to chase after it blindly.
So what if it's dangerous? We can't just stand here and let it get away! We can beat that thing, no problem! Hell, I'll do it myself!
Junpei, wait!
Watch out! Behind you!
Don't go in. We're so
Alright, well, it's not weak to ice.
In this situation.
What about the wind? Alright, it's not weak to wind either.
How can I finish the enemy?
Bro hit me with a light skill. Okay, fucker, why are you targeting me?
Alright, you won. Great work out there.
me once.
There's not much we can do about it now. You have to go after him or you'll be picked off one by one.
Damn it, Junpei, what are you thinking?
From what I can tell, he's only a few cars ahead.
Okay, we'll catch up to... No, get out of our way!
I'll go with
Alright, let's see if they're weak to electric.
Unicorn.
Unicorn!
All right,
to
the
do?
enemy's down. All right,
Leave it
the
to
enemy's
me.
down.
Do it.
Okay. Now's the time. Come on, Persona! Oh no!
Ah, fucking come on. Yukari, I had you like set up perfectly there.
Here we go!
All right, you won. Great work out there.
What's up with Junpei? Did something happen? Yeah.
Junpei's not in this car either. I can see him up ahead.
Junpei was acting kind of strange, wasn't he? Why'd he snap and get so upset? Well, I guess we can ask him once we've caught up to him. Let's go.
God, I love the Heaven theme so much.
There he is!
I think that's easily my favorite
Oh no,
like Persona
he's
song.
surrounded by enemies. We gotta help him, quick! Junpei!
I've got it under control.
Let's go.
What to do?
Come.
The enemy's down.
I'm
Good
ready.
hit.
Do it.
Roger that. What next? Come on, Persona!
I think the glove is weak to fire.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
Ready to
You're
roll. Stage rescue. Let's see. Let's do this. Persona. Hell yeah. Let's have it, fellas.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
See? That's what happens when you don't listen. Well, are you okay?
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
Hey, what's your problem?
Be careful, you three. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
What the? Why are we moving?
It looks like the entire monorail is under the Shadow's control.
What? Is that really okay?
This doesn't look good.
If we don't stop it, it's going to crash into the next train.
Crash? Hey, what are we gonna do?
Calm down and listen. I detect a powerful reading in the front car. That must be our target. You'll have to defeat that to stop the runaway train.
Crap! What kind of messed up ride is this?
Unicorn.
Unicorn!
The enemy's down.
I'm ready.
Good hit.
Hell yeah! Let's do this! Let's see. Herbie!
Enemy down.
Give 'em
Keep that
hell.
up, Iori.
Let's... You're done for!
Another really good Persona 3 song that I
Alright,
like
you won.
is
Great work out
Deep
there.
Breath, Deep Breath.
There's no time. Run.
Oh, speaking of it, it's actually playing right now. Well, it's about to be turned off once I go into this other area. Yeah, deep breath was always good.
What's happening? No way! Is the train getting faster?
Your primary target is up ahead. Are you?
Why does this door look like it's frosted over?
There it is!
Oh, because it is.
The hell is this?
Yeah, this fucking boss is crazy. The way that it licks its lips and then has BJ on its fucking tits.
It has to be. There's nowhere else to go. Get the other train. Hurry!
Hurry? What are we even supposed to do here?
The way that it just like seductively sits there too. It's wild.
I've never seen one this big before, but there's no time. We have to end this now.
I think the whole BJ thing is supposed to be the Empress. Because I'm pretty sure on the Empress card it has the same thing on it.
Trigger, help me!
Let's see.
What to do?
Oh wait. Oh, cool. Unicorn's actually resistant to ice.
Never mind.
You could go for effective damage, but it might behoove you to scout for more weaknesses.
In this situation,
Oh, I forgot she had media.
What's the plan?
I could have just healed all of us there instead of just her. Invitation to Chaos. The monorail is starting to shake.
It sped off the monorail? There's even less time until impact now. Hurry!
I'll go with.
we gotta
So
take it down soon. Pull the trigger. I won't lose.
What's next? Let's go!
It called in reinforcements.
Go! What's the plan?
Oh, is her weakness different like every time?
I'll go with.
Unicorn!
Oh, come on, Yukari. Fucking A.
Give 'em hell. Can't stop me now.
The monorail is going even faster now. You're running out of time.
What to do? So
I have to do this.
The High Priestess Terra. Yeah, that's what I thought it was the priestess.
Damn, I'm getting jacked.
Vacuum Slash. Deals weak slash damage to all foes. That's not bad at all. Leave it to me.
Did we stop?
I think so.
Do you read me? Is everyone all right?
Yeah. We're okay. My knees are shaking.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat.
It sounds like you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help on my end. I don't detect any more shadows. Well done. You can come on back now.
Wait, how did you know which one was the break?
Lucky guess.
Are you shitting me? You know what? Never mind. Anyone want to grab a bite to eat on the way? I'm freaking starving.
Our team survived another dangerous fight. It feels like our trust in each other has deepened. Rank 3 Fool.
It's me.
Reporting in from the scene. We've just finished up over here. The monorail did not sustain any noticeable damage.
A job well done, Kirito-kun. When I heard they hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Excellent work taking care of that. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
The team did a great job. They've learned a lot in a surprisingly short time.
But what was up with the shadows? They've never done something like hijacking a train before. This is getting out of hand.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Does this mean it's begun?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move.
If only I had more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for everyone.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing fine. More importantly, do you have anything to drink, Sanada-kun?
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Ikutsuki-san? Wait. Don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I going to be sore tomorrow.
The boy from my dreams warned me about a hardship. It seems like his prediction came true. I wonder what this could mean. I'm too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. I should rest as soon as I get back to the dorm. Oh, Kasuri, were you able to get some rest after last night? I apologize for the trouble, but I'm counting on you. And don't worry, Akihiko will be rejoining the front lines soon enough as well. That aside, don't forget the exams are coming up, so why don't you take today to relax a little. New message from Maya, healthy brain food. Alright, well, we'll pause here for now. I'm gonna do a little bit of a shorter stream today so I can chill out and enjoy the rest of my Easter. Especially since it's been kind of dead today anyways. Alright, I'll catch you later, everyone.